Okay, this is the house on Elder. Very good part of town. Very nice neighborhood called Kurtz Addition that is located near Northwest Nazarene University. Great deal of the homes in this area were built in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Considered to be a desirable area. That alone gives a lot of potential here. The grass actually looks like it's still alive, which is remarkable. On the outside of the house, it needs to be scraped and painted for sure. The windows are old, but some of them have been replaced. It appears that it has a shake roof that needs to be replaced. It looks like it's all pretty much peeling there. Should be torn off and redone. Scraped and painted on the outside. But again, the size of this home alone and the neighborhood gives it remarkable potential. It does have central air. You can see on the side here. I'll walk down there a little bit in a minute. The roof line looks pretty straight. Interestingly enough, it looks like it's been used as a duplex in the past. And some of the lots in this area are zoned to allow that. I'm not sure about this one. I haven't checked. It is something that could be explored if you end up getting this property. If that was something you had interest in doing, was to make it multifamily. Here you can see it has a really long driveway. Try to get as good of a look at the roof as I can, but more than anything, just know that it looks like the roof needs to be replaced. And again, you can see here it does need to be scraped and painted. But the wood underneath looks like it's probably pretty sound, so it looks like it should be a pretty straightforward job. These windows are vinyl. Again, some have been replaced, some haven't. Here we have the basement window, which has egress. And these are aluminum windows here, so some of them have been replaced and some of them have not. Okay, so we've got the old garage here, and again the garage appears to be straight. It's a much bigger garage than it looks. We have to enter through the back door here. I'll go in there in a minute, and I'll have to use a flashlight because the power is not on. Really a long driveway. Lots of parking here. Okay, there is a fence here. Appears to be pretty well, with a gate, pretty well fenced off. Not a lot of grass in the back, but it certainly would be set up well for somebody with pets. Wouldn't be much damage to do back here in the back. Appears that the garage has a metal roof, so it probably is going to be fine. Window missing there, boarded up. Here's looking at where the air conditioner and the gas meter is. Looks like a newer unit. Looks like they had a window wall unit propped up there at one point. Okay, here we are looking back across the lot, the backyard. The garage is actually double deep. There's an old car in it too that's going to have to be hauled away. I know Craig is good at that, getting people to come and haul those cars away. Alright, here's the inside of the garage. There is an electrical panel here. You can get a sense for. That appears to be a sprinkler controller of some kind. It looks like they're just, that circuit, it looks like it's not full, the box. There is a track here for the garage, but it also has handles to slide, so not sure about this one in terms of how it opens or closes, but it's an older door, but it looks like a standard size that it could be replaced with a newer door as well. It looks like it's sound, structurally sound. I don't see any significant sagging or anything that appears visually obvious. This is where you can see there's a second garage added that has an access on the other side with an old car in it. Okay, so let's walk through this garage. This is the note on here that the owners had a certain period of time in order to pick up the property. They said they have until March 20th, 2014 to reclaim the property. I guess at that point in time, I don't know if the bank's going to remove it or if the buyer is going to have to remove it. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's the garage. There's more storage back here. Looks like it honestly really doesn't have much value. You might want to remove it. I'm not really sure what it is. It's like maybe a storage shed, but I don't see any doors. There's a door. Looks like it may have been built from remnants of different things. Okay, there's an RV gate back here, which is awesome. And this is built right off the alley. You can see, take a quick look at the alley here. Lots of garages and shops built off alleys in this part of town. This fence here needs some work. It's kind of collapsing. Looks like there's a gas line there with a yellow pipe. Go take a quick look at that and see what it is. Yeah, it's a natural gas pipeline. So it's just been marked there. Okay. And let's take one more look here at the back and then we'll go inside. Okay, RV gates. RV gates. We have another garage on this end. It's fenced off separately back here. So there are two separately fenced areas. And then we have backyard.